So today's expiry was very drastic expiry. Market was falling like anything. Nifty was down by around 200 plus points, and Bank Nifty was down by around 1000, I think 700 or 800 points. So the main reason was because of HDFC. HDFC is coming out with the results on Saturday after the merger, and HDFC and HDFC Bank both fell drastically. So if I could remember, HDFC Bank has fallen more than around 2%, and this is HDFC Bank, and HDFC has fallen more than around 2.13%. And both HDFC and HDFC Bank are FII favorites, and I'm sure they would have sold heavily. Today they just HDFC and HDFC Bank, today there were only selling in HDFC and HDFC Bank. Otherwise Nifty would have not fallen so much if there was no selling pressure in HDFC and HDFC Bank. There was only selling, not a single buying, not a single single time it went up. I think around after Europe opened, it marginally went up, and that also sold off. So this was the main reason why our markets were falling. Otherwise also global cues yesterday, if you see yesterday, Europe was in the red, and even now as I talk to you, US future is in the red, and even Europe is also in the red. And because as I told you yesterday, everything, whatever things were around us, news, everything is being factored into. There is no positive news as of now for the markets to go on the upside. So likely we are going to see downside, maybe 70 in the coming days, maybe next week expiry, who knows, we might be below 17,000. And this is being anticipated also. I told you last week also, markets are going to be very range bound. 17,600 is a very crucial support, and if 17,600 is taken out, we are going to hit 17,400, and we have hit almost 17,450 today, right? So low was around 17,450. Now 17,400 is a crucial support. Now we don't know how market is going to open. We don't know how tomorrow is a local holiday, and day after tomorrow is a Good Friday. Even US markets are closed on Good Friday, but tomorrow US markets will be open. Today I don't know how it is going to be working out in the US. When we closed, US futures were trading in the green. I think it was up by 150 points. But before taking this video, I saw that US future is down by 80 or 50 points. Not 80 or 50 points, it's really down by 20 or 30. So that is the thing we have to take care of. Maybe many of you, taking a trade in a very long weekend is not a good idea. But even though we have taken some trade, because we thought even if it falls, maybe there is a good resistance support at maybe 17,200 or 17,300 levels. Let us see how things pan out. Hopefully market should, if at all there is any bad news, market may gap down maybe 100 or 150 points. That is manageable, but 450 points is not manageable. So we'll see how we are going to do this, manage this, and we are here to manage, right? And even our members, our group members who follow us in our app, we have an app. Do check our app. We have many premium contents, freemium contents in the app, so it might be helpful to you. So that being said, maybe we really don't know how things are going to span out. But what I can see from the open interest is that this is a monthly open interest, and we cannot, this today is expiry, and we will not have any open interest for next week. Maybe tomorrow they will update. So 17,500, there is aggressive put rating. So does that mean 17,500 is a support? Maybe not, because many people believe that 17,000 market may go to 17,200 or even 17,000. So they might have return. They might have return 17,500 put option also. So even in Bank Nifty, there is aggressive put rating. There is let me check. Yeah, there is aggressive put rating. That, yeah. Actually, in Bank Nifty, there is no put rating at all. Only call rating is happening in Bank Nifty. 37,500 is going to be very hard resistance, hard support, and it is going to be very hard to be taken out. And for Bank Nifty, 38,000 is a very strong support. It actually gapped up today at 38,000. And you know what happened? Because of HDFC, we saw a heavy selling pressure. Now, 37,000, around 37,200 is going to be good support for Bank Nifty. So if you want to go long in Bank Nifty, you can go long around 37,200. And in case if you want to go long in Nifty, see how Nifty opens on Monday. Maybe even if it gaps down, it is not likely to gap down below 17,400. You may go long around 17,400 levels. But you will have to have a stop loss, maybe 17,300 or maybe even 17,200. So if 17,200 it goes below 17,200, you will have to book losses and maybe initiate another trade, right? So this is how things are working around. Let us see how things span out on Monday. Hopefully everything should be fine. As I told you, even US markets are very jittery. It is moving up and down. It is very highly volatile. And what we observed today is that today, like, it was a very tough expiry. Why, I will tell you. Because in spite of market falling down, India VIX was also cooling down. So you are not getting premium. Plus market is also falling down. So it was kind of hard to manage. Otherwise, it would have been a good expiry. We made decent profit today. So nothing much. Let us see how things pan out on Monday. Hopefully, as I told you, we should be inching towards 17,000. So I don't see I don't see market going on the upside. Since there are only bad news around us, or whatever things where there is being factored already, it is factored into. So going forward, I am having a bearish stance. And anyway, this 20-day DMA is also 200 DMA is also around somewhere 16,800 to 17,000 level. So we'll see that that should 17,000, at least 17,000 should act as a good support. So I hope you all have a good weekend. We are having a very long weekend. Enjoy, take care, and goodbye.